Today we're going on to France, but look, we don't have a caravan, we just got the car. So we're going on an adventure, part of the girls dancing, but there was already a little bit of an issue. You know, with France, we always have an issue. This issue is that the oil's been a bit low and the cooler's been a bit low, so we've topped them up, so fingers crossed it should be okay. But you know, let's go to France is always the case. And in the car, when we get back, it's actually going to be sold. And as you probably notice, the caravan has already been sold. So we're going to go off on our adventures, about 6-7 hours down to Dover, and we'll keep you updated.
Lost and hopeless, when I was at my worst, it's grace that you extended.
So we've arrived at Peterborough service, which is weird for us because we always when we've got the caravan, and that's when we don't actually go to Grantham North services, but we decided because we're making good time about the caravan, it was 65 mile an hour rather than 56, 60, that we'd come in here. And the reason we came to Peterborough is because it's got a nice big play area, just to let the girls have a bit of space, because one of the things, like we said before, so we're thinking about getting rid of the big car as well. So we're just kind of looking at space. One of the things Martha's been complaining about, even in our big car, is the space at the back. So we'll have to consider that. We're going to take you into Peterborough services, and probably I'm sure the girls will want something. In the play park, 2 minutes, already bashed her head. Back to the car. So we arrived at our destination, which was a Premier Inn on the seafront, right at the very front here at Dover, which meant it was a lot easier for us the next day to get to the ferry port rather than having to go over to France in the first place. So here we are, just kind of getting in the lift as part of our time there. And we were really lucky that the view we had from our room was absolutely excellent. Look at the view out there, straight on the port. And then if we come around a little bit, that's where we'll be going in the morning, to P&O Ferries. So far so good with the car. We had to top up the cooler a little bit at Peterborough. It was kind of getting near the low sections. I'm assuming it's starting to use it, but I don't really know why, because it's not gripping anywhere. And the oil looks clean, so it's not contaminating that, so I don't really know what's going on with that. Time going up the stairs. So we're going to go for tea now at the place. They've got some deals on, and it just makes it easier rather than to find somewhere. So we're just going to go and have tea there, and we'll take you with us, see what it's like. But we will do a room tour in a little bit, don't worry. And I'm just looking at her view in the back there. It's pretty epic, right here on the English Channel. You've gone past the door.
Sorry, stop videoing me.
So we're on the front here at Dover in the hotel, the Premier Inn that we're staying at. And I noticed that there's a sign above here about caravans. You can actually stay here overnight with your caravan. You can stay here from, I think it's 6 o'clock to 9 in the morning, and it's £11 a night. Now, you'd have to have a pretty small caravan to get one of these spaces, but definitely a camper van would fit there. I imagine in the summer it'll be a bit busy, but I think it'll be a really good opportunity for people to come here, park it, and then you can stay overnight, and then you're straight at the ferry. So if we get a camper van for the summer, which we may or may not, that's what we're going to look at. Get here, park on the seafront, straight out.
I know you love turtles. Wow. Delicious. I need to take these tomorrow.
Dinner time. Oh, so I finished dinner. I just came out for a little walk along the promenade while Maisie hides in the background there, just to get us out, because we obviously been in the car since 9:15 and we got here about 3:45. It's a good time, and that's what I think I already said. 47 miles a gallon, caravan 25, and he comes for life. So I'm walking on the promenade, just get a few steps in, because we have to get up early in the morning. Our ferry's actually at 6:30, so we have to get up about, well, we have to obviously be at the port before 5:30 in the morning. At that point it's going to be completely pitch black. So let's have a wander along and see what it's like. It actually looks brighter on the camera than it really is, but yeah, get out in the fresh air, isn't it? Good morning. I'm a little bit bleary-eyed because it took a while to get to sleep. Got to sleep after 9 o'clock, actually quite early, but I kept waking up, getting excited for Disney. So we're off to Disney today. We're off to get the ferry in a bit, but we had to get up at 4:30 in the morning. My alarm went off 4:30, so I was walking downstairs to go and pick up bits of breakfast. Obviously nothing's open, so just stuff in the car, and then we'll be on the way. But Olivia still sound asleep apparently, but even though she's sound asleep, at least she said she didn't get asleep until 12 o'clock. She was that excited. So pitch black outside, we'll get there in a bit. And the ferry terminal's only about 10 minutes away from here tops. And it's only 10 minutes because we've got to do a bit of a loop back, but off to get some bait. Idiots. Floor 0, not floor 1.
Maisie, press go.
Okay, floor 0 next time for the ground or G. Thank you. Off to the ferry.
I did not deserve. I am so amazed by all you have done. I cannot explain the depth of your.
So we're just getting to the queue and the girls are going to have crepes again. So I've just put them on the seat to see if they'll warm up a little bit because they're frozen solid, or pretty much frozen solid from last night in the car. So we're going to put them on here, nice hot seats on the leather seats, and then turn it over and add a bit of heat to it.
Your love, limits can't contain the heart of you, God. I'm amazed at the depth of your love.
So we're on the ferry, it's 6:30 ferry, gets to Calais about 9 o'clock-ish, give or take. And straight away, put the girls, even the 11-year-old, in the play area. Maisie's not that bothered. Oh, 10, yeah, not quite 11, nearly 11. Happy? Oi, stop it. They're unhappy because Maisie got a frappuccino.
There's coffee in
You don't like coffee?
She came and found me, gave me a second birth. I'm overwhelmed and grateful.
So nice.
You took what I deserve. I am so amazed by all you have done. I cannot explain the depth of your love. Limits can't contain the heart of you, God. I'm amazed at the depth of your love. And I am so amazed by all you have done. I cannot explain the depth of your
So
love.
we've arrived in front, we're just waiting for the barrier and all that to come down. We'll be straight off, and it's about 3 hours, give or take, to go to Disneyland. But we do need to stop on the way to get some bits and pieces because you can't take a lot of things into front, like meat, dairy, and all that kind of stuff. So we'll get a few things just for sandwiches during the day. So, off we go. What's over there? I want to buy that rubbish. That looks like rubbish. Oh yeah, Maisie always, when we got to France, decides to want to buy stationery. What we did last year at fair. The same as England. So we are here in the Disney park. We got here literally 5 minutes or so before the dancing group came. So it was a race to see who would get here first. We got here 5 minutes before, but we had to wait for Maisie to get her room. So we've got a few extra children with us at the moment. We just came into the main park, getting through security and things, no bother at all. And then we've got these kind of little magic passes to use to get around the park and also access our hotel room. So we're gonna have a wander at the park and see what it's like. Hold on tight. Look really fast. I think you look scared. So we're on day 2 of our time here at Disneyland. The girls, as you can see them up here somewhere. Right here. They're all getting ready for going on to the show. Got the costumes on the floor here as part of our job. And they're just kind of crazy mad. Hyper as you would expect. So we're just going to wait a little bit for them, and then we're going to go back in the park and take you with us. So as I forgot the video yesterday because it was just that scary. Oh, and yes, I lost my phone, but I'll tell you that story in a little bit. This is day 3. This is the day we go home. So we've got just under 4 hours until we need to start leaving here to go off to Calais. We came in from Magic Hour, so if you stay in one of the hotels, you get an extra hour in the park, which is good. There's not that many things open though. Maybe 40, 50 attractions in here. I think about 10 maybe open. So the girls, 2 of the girls have got Big Thunder Mountain, and they've wanted to wait to see Stitch somewhere. Well, apparently Stitch needed the toilet seat disappeared for a bit. He's back now. So we're going to show you the rest of this. Sorry it's not been a bit like lopsided, or I cannot fully join together. It's just been so much stuff going on. We haven't had time to film that much, or just forgotten at times. And I will fill you in about the lost phone bit. But we'll show you the rest of today, and we'll show us getting off to Calais. But this is a long weekend being here, but the girls have thoroughly enjoyed it so far. Well, on the ride, and we're getting taken off because it's broken down. So Buzz Lightyear and the Future Zone is broken down. Not very futuristic, so I'm going to walk around instead. Such fun. Yeah?